Stone Town, where history breathes with every footstep. Twisting alleys, grand carved doors, and the scent of spices in the air transport you to a time when sultans ruled the seas, and traders brought treasures from across the world. If you're looking for a destination that feeds your curiosity, your camera lens, and your soul, Stone Town is where your Zanzibar journey must begin. Located on the western coast of Unguja Island, Stone Town is the historical heart of Zanzibar City and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This town is a blend of Swahili, Arab, Persian, Indian, and European culture all fused together in a truly mesmerizing architectural style. It feels like a time capsule where every corner hides an untold story. Start your adventure at the House of Wonders, or Beit Al Ajaib. Once the tallest building in East Africa and the first to have electricity and an elevator, it was originally built for Sultan Bargash in 1883. Although partially damaged today, it still stands as a symbol of Zanzibar's royal past. The wide verandas and massive doors reflect the grandeur of the Omani influence and the power Zanzibar once held as a trading empire. Just a short walk away, you'll encounter the Old Fort, an imposing stone structure dating back to the 17th century, built by the Omanis to defend against the Portuguese. It's now a cultural hub filled with local artists, craft shops. Historic walls host music, art, and open-air shows. But Stone Town isn't just about majestic buildings, it's about atmosphere. Take a stroll down Kenyatta Road or Gizenga Street, and you'll find yourself surrounded by intricately carved doors, each one a masterpiece of design. These doors are more than decorative. They were once a symbol of wealth and status. The more intricate the carving, the more powerful the family. Don't miss the chance to visit the Freddie Mercury house. Yes, the legendary Queen frontman was born here in Zanzibar. The house now functions as a small museum, offering a glimpse into his early life and his connection to the island. Music lovers often find this stop surprisingly emotional, as they connect a global icon to these humble beginnings. And then there's the Darajani Market, a bustling and chaotic slice of real life. The colors, the smells, the shouting, endorse its sensory overload in the best possible way. You can sample tropical fruits you've never heard of, or try street snacks like Zanzibar Mix, a spicy soup of potatoes, fried snacks, and chutneys that's beloved by locals. This is the heartbeat of Stone Town, a place where locals shop, eat, and gather every day. As the sun sets, head toward the Forodhani Gardens, a seaside park that comes alive at dusk. The night market here is legendary. Grilled seafood, sugar cane juice, samosas, and the famous Zanzibar pizza, ocean, orange sky, calamari. What makes Stone Town truly unforgettable isn't just its sights, but how it feels. There's a palpable magic in the narrow alleys and ancient walls. It's a place where the past walks alongside you, where every face you meet seems to carry a trace of ancient wisdom, where you don't just see the culture, you breathe it in. For travelers who love more than just beaches and resorts, Stone Town offers a rich, immersive chapter in Zanzibar's story. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, an art lover, or simply a curious wanderer, this is the kind of place that stays with you long after you've left. So if you're planning your visit to Zanzibar, make sure you begin your journey where history never stopped breathing. Stone Town. Imagine waking up to the sound of gentle waves, stepping out onto powdery white sand, and diving into crystal clear turquoise waters that stretch as far as the eye can see. This isn't just a dream, it's Nungwi Beach, the crown jewel of Zanzibar's northern coastline. If Stone Town is where history whispers, Nungwi is where nature sings. Nungwi is more than just a beautiful beach, it's an entire atmosphere. The moment you arrive, you'll feel something shift. The air is different here. Salty, yes, but alive with rhythm. Locals move to the beat of the sea. Fishermen bring in their catch on wooden doughs, and time itself seems to slow down. If you're looking for a blend of serenity, adventure, and culture, Nungwi delivers. Located at the northern tip of Unguja Island, Nungwi has evolved from a quiet fishing village into one of the island's most popular tourist destinations, without losing its charm. Unlike other beaches in Zanzibar, Nungwi is unique because the tides don't recede far, which means you can swim in the ocean all day long. No long walks through seaweed, no waiting for high tide, just pure, uninterrupted, tropical bliss. The water here is absolutely mesmerizing. A shade between sapphire and emerald, it's the kind of sea that makes you forget every worry you brought with you. Whether you want to simply float and relax, or dive deep into underwater adventure, Nungwi has it all. Scuba diving and snorkeling here are world-class. The nearby coral reefs are home to vibrant marine life schools of fish, sea turtles, and if you're lucky, even dolphins. And if you've never tried dhow sailing, this is the place to do it. These traditional wooden boats, handcrafted by locals, glide across the ocean with sails full of wind and spirit. Sunset cruises on dhows are pure magic, just you, the golden horizon, and the sound of waves kissing the hull. It's romantic, peaceful, and unforgettable. But what sets Nungwi apart from other tropical destinations is how culture is seamlessly woven into the experience. The village is still home to skilled boat builders who have been crafting doughs for generations. You can visit their workshops, watch the process, and even talk to the artisans themselves. It's a rare chance to witness a centuries-old tradition still alive and thriving. The Minarni Natural Aquarium in Nungwi is another must-visit. This community-run sanctuary protects endangered green sea turtles. Visitors can feed and even swim with these gentle creatures in a natural lagoon. It's not just fun, it's educational and deeply moving, especially for families or wildlife lovers. And when the sun sets, Nungwi transforms. The beach comes alive with soft lights, music, and laughter. Whether you're dining on freshly grilled lobster with your toes in the sand, or dancing under the stars to the sound of drums, there's an energy here that pulls you in. Beachfront restaurants like the Z Hotel's Rooftop Lounge or the local favorite, Mamma Mia, offer everything from Swahili curries to Italian pizza with unbeatable ocean views. What makes Nungwi truly unforgettable is its balance. You can find 5-star luxury and humble beach shacks just steps from each other. You can be alone on a quiet part of the beach one moment and surrounded by vibrant local culture the next. It caters to backpackers and honeymooners alike, offering both authenticity and comfort. And perhaps most importantly, the people of Nungwi welcome you not just as a guest, but as part of their rhythm. Their warmth, their smiles, and their pride in their home create a connection that no travel brochure can describe. Here, you don't just visit paradise, you live it, even if only for a little while. So, if you're building your Zanzibar itinerary and wondering where to find the perfect mix of beach, adventure, and Soul, Nungwi should be right at the top. Come for the sand, stay for the sunsets, and leave with memories etched in salt and sunshine. What if I told you that deep in the heart of Zanzibar, beyond the white sand beaches and turquoise waves, there's a place where ancient trees whisper, rare monkeys leap from canopy to canopy, and the air itself feels enchanted? Welcome to Jozani Forest, Zanzibar's only national park, and one of its most mesmerizing natural wonders. If you're craving a break from the sun-drenched coast and want to connect with the island's wild side, Jozani is where you'll find it. Located in the center of Unguja Island, just 35 kilometers southeast of Stone Town, Jozani Chwaka Bay National Park is a sanctuary unlike any other in East Africa. Covering roughly 50 square kilometers, this magical stretch of protected land is a living museum of biodiversity, home to exotic plant life, rare species, and eco-adventures you'll never forget. The moment you step into the forest, the atmosphere changes. Sunlight paints shadows on the forest floor, filtered by trees. The soundscape is alive with chirping birds, rustling leaves, and the occasional call of monkeys in the distance. The air is cooler here, fragrant with earthy tones and rich with life. One of the forest's most iconic residents is the Zanzibar red colobus monkey, an endangered primate found nowhere else on Earth. With their striking red backs, white whiskered faces, and curious eyes, they often come remarkably close to visitors. These monkeys are known for their sociable nature and photogenic poses. Spotting them in their natural habitat is not only thrilling, it's humbling. You're witnessing a piece of evolution, a creature that has lived here for centuries, now protected and thriving. But there's more to Jozani than just monkeys. A guided walk through the park reveals a tapestry of rare flora and fauna. You might see elephant shrews darting across the path, colorful butterflies dancing in the air, or medicinal plants used by local healers for generations. Your guide will likely share fascinating insights about the traditional uses of various herbs, trees, and roots, revealing a side of Zanzibar that's deeply tied to its ecological and spiritual roots. One of the highlights of the forest is the mangrove boardwalk, a wooden trail that winds through a network of tangled roots and reflective waters. Mangroves guard Zanzibar, shield coasts, and nurture fish. Walking through this area feels like entering a dream. The light bounces off the still water, crabs scurry across the trunks, and the silence is interrupted only by the gentle gurgle of nature. Another unexpected delight is the butterfly center near the entrance to the park. This small sanctuary is home to dozens of species, many of which are native to the island. Visitors can see the full life cycle of a butterfly, from caterpillar to chrysalis to the moment it takes its first flight. It's a tranquil and colorful experience, perfect for travelers of all ages. Jozani Forest isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a symbol of conservation in action. The local communities play a vital role in protecting and maintaining the park. Entrance fees help fund education, research, and preservation efforts, ensuring that future generations will still be able to walk these magical trails. In return, the park provides sustainable income and employment to nearby villages. It's a beautiful example of how tourism can uplift and preserve at the same time. And here's the real magic. When you walk through Jozani, you're not just seeing nature, you're feeling it. You begin to understand the delicate balance of life on this island. You realize that Zanzibar is more than beachheads, it's a breathing ecosystem of wonder and resilience. Zanzibar's Jozani Forest beckons beyond resorts and food. Let the red colobus monkeys show you their world. Let the trees speak to you in rustling tones. Let nature remind you of how little we need to feel truly alive. Because in Jozani, you don't just escape the noise of the world, you find the quiet truth beneath it. What if you could find a place where time slows down? The ocean dances in every shade of blue, and the wind whispers secrets just for you. A place where the sky stretches wide above you, and the sand beneath your feet feels like silk? Welcome to Paje Beach, Zanzibar's ultimate escape for free spirits, thrill seekers, and those chasing sunsets that take your breath away. Located on the southeastern coast of Unguja Island, Paje is a perfect blend of laid-back beach vibes and adrenaline-pumping activities. It's a destination where you can spend your mornings kite surfing across turquoise waters, your afternoons sipping fresh coconut under a swaying palm, and your nights watching the stars shimmer over the Indian Ocean. Whether you're a solo traveler, a honeymooner, or a group of friends, Paje offers something that speaks directly to your soul. What sets Paje apart from other beaches in Zanzibar is its vibe. It's youthful, vibrant, and refreshingly unpretentious. The beach stretches endlessly in both directions, wide, flat, and almost impossibly white. During low tide, the sea recedes dramatically, revealing mesmerizing tidal pools and intricate patterns in the sand. And when high tide rolls in, the water becomes a warm, crystal clear playground for swimmers and kiteboarders. Speaking of kiteboarding, Paje is considered one of the best kitesurfing spots in all of East Africa. With steady winds almost year-round and shallow, calm waters, it's a paradise for both beginners and seasoned pros. Numerous kite schools line the beach, offering lessons, gear rentals, and the chance to join a buzzing international community of water lovers. Even if you're not planning to kite, watching the colorful sails dart and dance across the sea is a spectacle in itself. But there's more to Paje than just wind and waves. The local culture here is strong and beautifully integrated into the beach life. Fishermen still push out their wooden Ngalawa boats at dawn, and women in brightly colored kangas harvest seaweed at low tide, a tradition passed down for generations. You can visit a nearby seaweed farm and learn how this humble plant supports families and businesses across the island. For those seeking adventure beneath the surface, Paje offers some excellent diving and snorkeling opportunities. Just offshore lies the Blue Lagoon, teeming with marine life and vibrant corals. Trips to Manemba Atoll, a world-famous marine conservation area, are also popular from Paje, where lucky snorkelers often spot dolphins, turtles, and schools of tropical fish in crystal-clear waters. When it's time to unwind, Paje delivers. Beach bars and cafes spill out onto the sand, offering everything from fresh seafood platters to vegan smoothie bowls. The atmosphere is always relaxed. Think reggae beats, barefoot dancers, and hammocks swinging in the breeze. Popular spots like Mr. Kahawa, Summer Beach, and Dao Inn aren't just places to eat or drink. They're places to feel the rhythm of life slowing down. As evening approaches, something magical happens. Paje's sunsets are among the most surreal in Zanzibar. The entire sky transforms blazing golds, fiery oranges, deep purples reflected across a glassy sea. It's the kind of view that silences a crowd. That makes you forget your phone. That stays with you forever. And when the stars come out, the beach doesn't sleep. Whether you're looking for fire dancers, beach bonfires, acoustic live music, or just a quiet moment with your thoughts, Paje's nights are just as magical as its days. But perhaps the most unforgettable part of Paje is its energy. There's a sense of freedom here, a feeling that you can be completely yourself. It's a place that welcomes wanderers and invites you to stay a little longer than you planned. People come here for a weekend and end up staying for months, because Paje doesn't just offer escape, it offers belonging. Paje Beach beckons. Move, breathe, feel alive. Come for the wind, stay for the people, and leave with a heart full of salt, sun, and something unexplainably beautiful. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed exploring Prague as much as I enjoyed guiding you through it. If you found this travel guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful destinations from around the world. Got a favorite spot in Prague? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, safe travels, and see you in the next video.